quick clip while I'm uploading. I'm holding my phone and radiating myself because I don't got a lick of sense. Not your fucking guru, Lise, is going to be packing up, maybe today or tomorrow. She's going to packing it up, man. Packing up some very well casted and created Organite pieces for me. I've seen this stuff for a long, long time. Many years on the internet, people saying we need this and it does this and it alters the frequencies that are coming in and it does do something, because I've seen. Yeah, I was like, I can fake a Karen, I can fake anything. I get it. Anything can be faked. I know, but I see these average people that appear to be average people with their EMF meters walking up to their devices that are made in a similar way. The way that Lisa's making these Organite pieces that deflect, harmonize the energy, the frequency, and make it less damaging to us. And I've seen these things. This woman walking up yesterday with an EMF meter, walking right up to this pyramid she made of resin and different metals, flaked or however they do it, stacked a certain way in a certain pyramid shape. She walked right up to it, and freaking the thing went almost to zero. It was in her daughter's bedroom. She's like this one. She walks up. It goes to almost zero. She moves away. The numbers go up on the EMF meter because it's high. Shit's coming in our houses. Then she walks over like this to another piece, and then the numbers go down again. And I'm like, how many pieces of Organite do we need? So I'm shopping. I'm shopping with Lise because Lenny looked online and was like, I'm going to get some EMF protection. He tells me later he's been shopping all day. Look at this, look at this. And I'm like, well, this is what Lise does. This is what, like, I realize that these large company manufactured pieces are all like little things you plug on the wall and different. Then I'm going, I don't know, Len, I don't know. But what I do know is Lise has spent a number of years studying this, finding out the real deal from, because there's many different people talking shit. They're just selling shit that doesn't work, because I've seen people also take the EMF meters and walk up to a pyramid they just bought and nothing happens because they're not made correctly, because the person who made it, they probably weren't trying to sell you something junk. They probably thought the method they were using was correct, but it wasn't. So Lise has pieces that are obviously good pieces. So I'm thinking she knows what she's doing. And Lise said, I love you, girl. I'm going to come see you like super soon. I keep saying I'm waiting until July to go see Lise, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I might be there in the beginning of June. Anyway, I might be there at the end of May. I was waiting for good weather because she's in Washington State. So we could enjoy our time together more. But you never know. I might go out early. And I'm gonna take an empty suitcase and bring some back. But I'm gonna have her ship some to me now, because we're in double trouble here in Bridgeville, Delaware. We're in double trouble, man. So we're gonna set these items around. I have one already that she gave me, and I carry it with me in the car. And it was interesting because I got pulled over in the car as soon as I left the first time I took my pyramid with me. It was on the seat next to me, and I'm like, is this like a talisman, some kind of magical talisman? It's possible that when he came to the car and I opened the door and he got near my Organite piece, maybe he felt a little less aggressive towards me. He gave me a warning. My headlights weren't on. And on the road that I live off of, it's a 2-lane highway that your headlight use is required. And I thought that my headlights automatically went on when I shifted the car into gear, but it didn't. And he's like, I said, oh my God, they weren't on automatically. I said, I thought I had driving headlights. And he said, no, what year is your car? I said, 99. He's like, I don't think so. You got to turn the headlights on. And he went back and wrote me a warning. I was like, and I pulled away and I thought, was it the Organite? I don't know. I mean, he could have slammed me. He could have just been like a real dick. Because, the cops can be total dicks. Because some of them get out and they're really nice, but not usually. They have like an arrogance factor. Most of them. I mean, if you're a cop and you see me and you're watching me and you're just like, I'm not like that. Okay, cool. I've had a few very decent cops pull me over in the past. A few! And I've had a very few doctors that treated me with respect and listened to what I said in the same way. So it's the very few. You just got to hope if you get pulled over, you got one of the few. Or if you have to see a doctor for some bizarre reason, you got to hope you get one of the few that give a damn about what you're saying, so that they can at least attempt to try to help you. Anyway, God bless America. What was I even talking about? Organite. We're going to see. I just wanted to put this ad out there for you, Lise. I'm going to be, I'll be posting it, man, like the whole thing, where I place them. I'm going to be talking about the potential different, possible different results I get from it if I sleep better, if I, like different, things that such as these things. But I'm going to get off this phone because I'm not on airplane mode right now, and I'm holding this radioactive device that's shooting radiation at me and bugging me up left and right. All right, everybody. I would show you the pyramid right now, except maybe I'll make it the screen. I mean, the thumbnail of this. Because if I go out into the living room where it is, Lenny's chatting on the phone real loud to somebody, and I don't want to mess up my professional video. All right, peace out, YouTube.